Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Tales of Octavia podcast. We are a 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons group that streams every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if you enjoy the episode, please consider subscribing. We upload new videos to our YouTube channel every single week. And as always, I hope you enjoy the episode. And we're back. So, last where we left off, the party walked into an operation, were immediately detected, had a big battle with everyone going down at least once, except for Vrex and William. And yeah, that happened. Okay, I'm gonna start the game now, as soon as I get the music up.
I love you, Francis.
Nobody loves
Oh my god, dude.
You have us?
Francis, don't make me drive over there. I'm only an hour away. I'll get there in 30 minutes, motherfucker. I'll tackle your ass on live Twitch.
Matt, you need to teach Francis a lesson about the fact that he is loved, but do not ignore the road safety laws.
Oh, shots
I mean,
fired at the
what
same
do
time.
you need road safety law?
Anyways,
Anyway.
so
Tell me why.
you are, after shoving the fist into the creature's maw and just crushing its skull, you wait a moment, pick up Libby and Vrex, and Etan's still there doing something, and Kate is sleeping on the side. Just
Yeah, I'm going over to Kate and using one of the two bombs that I have to help her get up.
okay. It's gonna take a few seconds to apply, and about
Yeah.
sure. Let's you because this is out of combat. We'll treat it as a regular healing potion, so that's 2d4 plus 2.
All right, 3 plus 2, 8.
Gotcha. So Kate, you heal
Just gonna remain laying down, sleeping.
You're just gonna
You're awake.
I know.
Wide awake.
you heal. You apply the bomb, and you feel a reaction, Etan, but she just rolls over to the side.
Please get up. We can nap when we get out of here.
Just
Come on.
4 minutes, please.
I wait 5 more seconds. Time's up. Come on.
Okay. Fine.
So what about these two? I'm just gonna hold up Libby and Brex.
They're not both unconscious, are they?
I
know.
am.
Just Libby.
Just
Just
Libby.
Libby?
Vrex
Okay.
is Vrex is his feet is dangling off the ground.
Oh wait, you're still awake. Sorry.
All right. I'll use
Down.
the other bomb.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2. And as you apply the ongoing machine sound is echoing throughout this entire chamber.
You heal 7, Liddy.
A few
What do you
minutes later, Will, the fist that you carried all of a sudden shrinks to about me and just flop, flop. They're both gauntlets are just there now.
I'm gonna pick up the gauntlets and
Yeah.
so
Interesting.
anyone got any idea what these are for?
Crunching things, I'd imagine. That thing
If the
crunching.
big guy used them, probably increased his strength.
Well, there's only one way to find out. I'm gonna put them on.
Go. Okay. Are you gonna? It's just. Are you? You won't have. You won't know what they are until you attune to it. I guess I can send you the card.
Cool. You only need to.
Anybody doing anything else?
I'm going to investigate the thing in the corner. That looks spooky.
I'm
Okay.
going with her.
It is a fresh pillar that that has cracked the ground, and there's like this floating crystal up underneath that's kind of lifted by the spire that is surrounded by three almost by three thin rings that are just rotating.
What do you guys think this place is exactly?
No idea.
Not entirely sure.
No clue.
Is this where the poison water is coming from?
We are beneath the city's sewage. Maybe water, some sort of power source, feeds the city.
Did
You
these
look at
dudes
the
come off
pillar.
the dude?
And you look at the pillar, and it does have the same alien-like. It's the same as the other pillar. The pillar is emitting this one in the corners, the most recent one.
Can anyone interpret this?
What
Paintings,
language is it in?
Scriptures? I don't know what to call them.
Never mind. I'll just pick these up. We'll worry about that in a second. Francis, I pick up the boots that the paladin dropped, or a cleric dropped.
Oh, that was better.
I'll just put them
They're
in my bag right now.
okay. They're boots that have a web-like substance on the whole front of them.
Alright, I'll just put them in. I'll go and see what's going on with this pillar thing. No idea what these.
They just up to the gauntlets. That's what they are. And yeah, well, I guess since you're not holding on to the boots, we'll that's some other.
Yep.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to try and grab the crystal.
You grab at the crystal. How much weight can it lift?
10 pounds.
I think so. 10 pounds.
10 pounds, yeah. Grab it. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Gonna bring the crystal to me then. Has anything else in the room changed, or just this one pillar?
Just the one pillar.
Okay.
Each pillar has its own floating crystal.
Do I recognize what kind of crystal this is, or is this just...
You're a gemsmith. I'll let you do that. Make a history, nature, arcana. One of the.
No, that's a crit fail.
Yeah, you have no idea. You were the more show-offy person, not the one with the brains. So.
Exactly.
What's it do?
Not sure. It's just a crystal, I think.
Think it's a
Probably
power source, maybe?
Yeah. Not sure what it would be, though. Should probably grab all of them on these pillars so that way nothing else happens.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Each of these crystals, the crystal that you have in front of you it's not actually refined, it's more chipped. These crystals have a kind of like a
Ruggedness?
what do you call it? No.
Agate?
Like these are raw materials. Like they weren't refined in any way.
There you go. Unrefined.
And
Uncut.
and they're each a light dull red, like
Alright.
but what's funny about this is when they were in their they were emitting a purplish
I once read a book similar to that. Some crazy bitch was looking for amethyst gems because they were a power source.
You
Well,
think
when-
it could be the same thing?
and
It's possible.
as you hear about that Kate, you would know that because your family works with gems. It is you would know that by nature amethyst is a power source. Is one of the more expensive materials. You've never seen it turn red though. That's a little different.
This might be amethyst or something different. It's usually not red.
You do know that amethyst are a power source.
Well, what
Usually amethyst is expensive, so
gemstone would this be then?
not entirely sure. I'm blanking. Sorry.
Rubies are red. Diamonds can come in all colors.
Let's worry about the. You know what? That's not what's important. I'll be send my. Let's get the rest of these, I guess.
And I think we should find a place that's relatively safe and catch our breaths for a moment.
I like that idea.
Well, let's get these gems out first. That way,
Okay.
they don't have any way of doing anything.
Each of you begin the process of going to one pillar at a time. There's about 6 or so that have been set. E10 would notice, because of your eye past perception, as you begin each of these pillars. Just by the engravings change, yes, because it's an alien language that you don't know. However, the figurehead, Cthulhu-like Kraken symbol that I
Teasing me already.
Keep it
showed
in your
earlier
pants, Ski.
are in different phases. Like,
Okay.
I mean, it's a squid head, so what do you want?
So it's in different poses on each of the pillars?
Like it's make a religion.
Oh boy. Do I add anything to it? Because it's not the greatest.
Or make a religion check and yeah, make a religion.
Religion? 11.
11. Yeah. It's weird.
Does it look
Yeah.
like they're telling a story when you put them together? Does it look like they follow any kind of linear plot from one to the other?
Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence. I'm a smart child. Not in real life, but in D&D, I'm smart.
Ah,
18.
18. They do. As you look out, they're a little bit scattered. They haven't. You get the sense that they haven't been arranged yet, but in the process of actually pointing them out, a little bit of puzzling. It's like there is next to that symbol, there appears to be like oh god, I'm going to hell for saying this, but there's like this, you know how in the what's that famous painting of Jesus with the halo? Where there's
All
like a
of them?
circle. No. Yes, well, all of them, yeah. But there's like a halo that goes around the tentacle head, and it seems that there is this tentacle-like figure is leading a people of fish-like.
Guys, call me crazy, but if you follow the plot of these things, I think that's their god that they were trying to summon with this.
Aw,
that's more than a little disturbing.
just a bit.
Would have been fun. Very scary though.
DM, has the noise been getting the noise of the machine been getting louder going into the room?
Yes.
Going into this room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where's the noise coming from? Or is it just all encompassing?
It appears that the addition of the noise was of each pillar being set up and formed, so when you took out all of the crystals, the sound had stopped.
Including the booming that was happening as well? Or is that
You
happening
look
elsewhere?
you look on the side, and the creature that it was the side where the big creature came out of, it appears, you look to the side and there appears to be a new tunnel that was beginning to form. And looking at this for a while, you get the sense that the large creature was probably trying to build and expand the cavern. Where? You have no idea, but have an incomplete tunnel that just a dead end.
You think the town will be freaked out that there's been a spooky tentacle worshipping cult sitting right under their feet?
I would imagine so.
So, what should we do then? Inform them? Or do we inform some higher ups?
I say we inform some higher ups.
Okay.
Probably for the best. But first, can we rest a little bit? I'm definitely not in a shape or any condition to leave this place.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could find someplace safe to do that. I don't know where we could find that, though. I don't know if there's more of these things.
We can just go back to the place where we came from.
That's an option.
True.
Were you thinking long rest or short rest?
Just something quick. so that way we could recover some strength and then get the hell out of here.
Good idea.
That's fine.
Okay, so you're doing a short rest? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Etan, as you begin your short rest, after about 30 minutes or so, poison disease are no longer poisoned. But Will, having fought the creature for much longer, you've inhaled more of that toxin, and you are still poisoned.
Okay. Does that reduce how much HP I regain?
No. It's just still the disadvantage on attacks and abilities.
Okay.
Ah, I'm surprised none of us died in now. I was sure one of us was gonna go down.
All of us went down. Well, almost all of us.
I slept through most of it. Not intentionally. But... well, it's fine.
Yeah, that thing was not fun to fight. Not in the slightest.
Can I just say that I was right about wanting to take a long rest before we fought that thing?
Yes?
Yeah. I told you. Long rest.
And during the short rest, I'll attune to the gauntlets.
Yeah.
So let me
William, what about the boots?
I have not mentioned anything about the boots.
No.
Everyone saw the boots.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Do you think they're magic?
I assume so. I don't really need the boots. Should someone else take them? I've got no need.
I'll happily take a new pair of boots.
Alright. Here you go, Libby. I will give the weird webby boots to Libby.
Aha! Libby Omen, fashion icon. I have boots now.
You have a web aesthetic.
Like, web is in, like, webbed feet, or web is, like, spider web.
Spider web.
Okay, spoopy aesthetic. I'm into it. I want it to be Halloween.
I know it. Okay, for the record, I know it's a slippers, but I'm treating it as boots. But yeah.
Princesses?
People who don't want to get their house dirty.
No. I looked at the picture. It is literally a Nike slip-on with a Spider-Man web on it. That's it.
We're gonna call them boots.
But you have them in your inventory now.
Aha.
Anybody else trying to do anything during this short rest?
No?
So roll your hit die and add your con modifier if you haven't done so already. Yeah, got it.
I'm going to consume one more rages, so I used that already.
So you regain your hit points, and then about an hour has passed.
Very good, man. Cool.
Libby gets her arcane recovery, right?
Yeah, if she wants to.
That'd be lovely.
Yeah, but
What do I roll?
I don't know. Read the spell thing. No?
Where is it?
Should be under features and traits.
Short rest. Extend spell shots to recover.
Okay. So,
Yes.
while you do, about an hour has passed. You guys have roughly. You guys actually don't know what time it is, but
Yeah.
from the long rest, and I would say you spent the better part about 12 hours down here.
All right. So, shall we start heading back up?
How do we go up a waterfall?
Huh.
Well, we only went down one path. Maybe the other path has an easier way.
Maybe.
And besides, with those boots, you at least would be able to walk up.
Are you turning to the
Spider
boots?
boots. Yes.
So you go back to the main water treatment facility, that whole whirlpool there. Looking around, you see that there is a waterfall pouring water into to the side, and it is about 50 feet up. And it's just pouring water. Not at an angle, it's like straight and then a waterfall.
Is there any way that somebody could climb or walk the way up the side? Or is it
There's
just...
no ladder. That's what you're...
Yeah, that's...
like, there's no ladder. Like, for that entrance, there's the way that you... which is more of a sloped path. This is more like straight down. And
Does anyone have rope?
you could... I mean...
I do.
How long does it take to attune to spider boots?
If you attuned it during the short rest, it's already attuned. You take an
Okay.
hour to do it.
Give me the end of the rope. I got an idea.
Okay. Here. I hand you one end of my 50 feet of hemp rope.
And I'm going to attempt for the first time to walk on the vertical walls up to the top.
Okay. Curious, you slow down for a more epic moment. Boldly go where Libby has never gone before, and then as you see Libby walking normally up the side of a wall.
Check it out! I'm not the shortest anymore!
You're still kind of
Excellent
short.
work.
Just up higher.
You know, if I pull on the rope, she'll come back down here.
Yep. Don't let us hear you say that.
But then she'll be the shortest again.
She can have her fantasies every once in a while.
Sure.
Just walking up the wall. Is there a place to tie off the rope?
No. There's not a place to tie up the rope.
I guess I'm just holding the rope while you guys climb up.
Hold on. Look out. And I'm gonna throw another python up top with her. Bless you.
Okay.
And I'll just yell, tie the rope around that and push that in as far down as you can.
Okay.
Do I have to roll anything for that, Francis?
Now, you pick it up and stab it into the ground.
What?
Okay, I think the rope's secured.
All right.
Let's have one person go up at a time.
Sounds good.
That works. That works for
I'm
me.
one of the heavier people, so
Badass.
no time like the present.
Well, it can hold his weight, I guess it can hold ours. After you've Rex and Kate.
Yeah, thank you. And then I follow right behind Itan.
One by one, climb the way up. And you can see down, it's like an L-shaped turn that goes off.
Okay. While we have been walking back, did we see any of the fishermen corpses?
Yes. Saw the fishermen corpses that have all been... There was 2 that Kate killed that were left in the water treatment facility, and then the others were all dumped off when you guys were doing it.
Okay, and we entered late in the evening, right? We entered the sewers later in the day.
Yes, you did.
Hmm.
So roughly, it's about 3, 4 in the morning.
You think we should take one of the fishermen corpses?
For what?
Why?
Just thinking, in case people thought we were, crazy for saying that there's fish people in the sewers. It might be a good idea to bring it up, or bring one of them up.
If you want to bring a body, you can bring a body. That'll be all on you, Dan. It's gross.
Yeah. I'm going to be carrying one of the corpses over my shoulder.
That as you try to climb up, you pull. Oops, sorry about that. As you pull yourself up, you feel like you hear a slight tear.
On second thought.
You get the sense that you can't bring a whole body. It's too
Bring
heavy.
some bones!
Don't think fish people have bones.
Fish have bones?
I will decapitate the fishman.
Easy enough. You decapitate the head, tie it to your pack. Now you have an arm free.
Yes, I do. And
You think we can make soup out of it?
See the familiar black tar just drips across the side of the neck.
You know what? Never mind.
What kind of soup? I don't
no,
think.
let's not go there. All right.
Yeah. You walk to the side, and it's about another hour's journey. But you come across that similar intersection where everyone fell down one side. And you see a familiar rope bridge been left. Try to walk across it, and then all of a sudden your weight presses on it, and it's like, why the hell would anyone do?
So it just collapses.
Roasted.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It appears that when you stepped on it, you were too heavy.
Will, could you throw me over?
Why throw when I could swim over?
I don't think swimming over would be a good idea.
What do you mean? Oh, that's right. My gauntlets. Let me show you their features. And I'm going to use one of its charges as I activate the bull shark the gauntlets.
Okay, so the bull shark gauntlets activate. All of a sudden, kind of like in dual disc Yu-Gi-Oh fashion, all of a sudden these wings just extend from the side of the gauntlets. And you see William dolphin dive, or should I say shark dive, into the lake. A stream of sewer water.
I swim across.
Okay, you feel a slight taste, but
Gross.
swim across, no problem. It appears that his speed was not taken by the current.
I can do it.
Can you carry me over then? Like hold your hands up, and then I stand on your hands, then you swim over.
No, you're gonna ride him like a surfboard.
I think the current might take me if I do that.
I'll stand on your shoulders then.
You want me to walk across?
Hold on. How big is the space from one side to the other?
About
40. Okay.
Wait, are you talking about from the whole length of the... Or are you talking about from where you were with the rope bridge?
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what we have to cross, right? Just from one side to the other?
That's 30 feet. If I remember.
Okay. 30 feet.
30 feet of rope, and then you use 20 feet of rope down below.
Okay.
Peasants crossing the river, swimming, pathetic, and then I'm just gonna climb up the wall, then cross on the ceiling above, then climb down the other wall.
As she says this, I'm gonna grab onto her leg as she's like, I'm gonna grab onto her arm. I can.
Make a strength check, Libby. Or are you gonna not? Or you don't want to help her? Then it would be a shove.
Oh, the possibilities. Strength check.
Are you going to lift her, or you're gonna shove her?
I'm going to lift her. Because that's what you do with your friends. You lift them up.
Okay,
And
make a strength check.
that strength check was a 14 plus... S's are down here. I know it's up there. I hate these online character sheets. They piss me off. 13.
13. Yep. Easy enough. It's a little bit heavy for your size. You're not strong. You're not that strong, but you pick her up, and one step at a time, in about half speed, and are, along with William, are all across.
Gonna cross back over with the boots and just go, "Hey, Rex, grab my hand!"
Yay! And I grab her.
Okay.
Or try to.
Okay. With Rex being a goblin, I'll say he's light enough that you don't need any.
Oh! Take that as a compliment.
Yeah, Mr. Fury of the Small.
All right.
I'll just jump. Again, a running jump.
No. Let's not. Here, tie the rope onto you, and then throw the other end with your python towards us, and that way we'll just pull you across the lake.
We're gonna yoink them.
Yeah, we'll pull you across.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to be yoinked.
Begin Operation Yoink.
Interesting.
Well, I'm still gonna do the running jump so that way they have less time. They don't have to pull me as far.
Okay. I have an idea. Okay. Can make a athletics check.
Okay.
Is anyone helping? Everyone helping Will?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Will make a strength check with advantage.
19.
Okay.
Strength check. Okay. Non-natural 20.
Okay. Easy enough. It would have been funny if you. You step back 10 feet, make a running jump, and halfway through across the 10-foot mark, Will and the rest of your party pull you over. Make a dex check, Dan.
Okay. Just regular dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 13?
Okay, 13. You pull over, and all of a sudden you can't control the way you're being pulled, and the way you landed, your feet are like at the very edge of the pillar. Your arms are leaning backwards, and you're almost falling back in the into the stream that from whence you came. But Will, thickness pulls you inside.
Oh.
Got him.
And
Got him.
you are all across now.
Thanks, guys.
You begin making your way back the way you came.
No problem.
Okay, so you're gonna go the way you came.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
As you open lid, and as you walk across, it is roughly 5-6 o'clock morning.
Good God, how long
Many-
were we in there?
Many people, it's the sun is beginning to rise, and as you carry the head of a fish-like creature, each of you all covered in, if not the blood of creatures that you've killed, but the stank of being in the sewers for how long, with Tan leading the way, carrying fish-like creature. You see several of the people who setting up shop begin to look at you as you begin making your way back to the district. It seems that people are curious and noticing your adventuring.
Okay, so I say we take this to whoever's in charge, let them know about the creepy shit going down in the sewers, and then alcohol and nap time.
I'm gonna look at the people staring, and I'm going to say, "Don't flush your fish down the toilet, or that will happen."
There's a few kids that go. Two kids just looked at each other and then ran away.
Dang.
No! Perfect. Alright. I 100% agree with this plan, especially the napping part.
Alright.
Oh.
Let's see.
So
I wonder what Zalim's up to.
Where should we take this to?
you
And-
enter. I'm assuming you're going back to the tavern.
Where should we take this head to and notify? Should we notify the guards? I don't know.
Well, which one was the barkeep, Jaya or Esther?
Gaia.
No,
Esther is the
her wife, right?
wife. Yes.
I remember Jaya saying that she either knew people or knew people who knew people. Maybe we should go to her and see who would take us seriously the most. If she didn't have much confidence in whoever in charge.
Alright. Let's go.
Okay. So you end up back in the tavern. There's nobody on the first deck. It appears she's, even though she's open, there's nobody inside occupying area. And Esther at the counter, because it was her turn for night, she knocks over to her room and brings in Gaia, and they both goes, "You will need a bath.
Yes.
Please." Oh God, what is that?
Sewage. Oh, that's a fish head.
Oh God.
We believe
Mine-
these were the creatures responsible
mind
for the mess.
Throwing it. Okay. you're trying to do?
Well, you seem to have a pretty good lay of the land insofar as who's most likely to listen. Who should we go to? Or who do you think would give us the best chance?
Good thing you took the head. So at least show that you are at the very least hunters or something, virtual bounty hunters.
There's some H.P. Lovecraft going on in the sewers.
Oh god, I don't even know what that is.
It's an author.
Right. So you later when the sun's out, you should go see Lawmaster Steinvar. Stein like Albert Einstein, Var as like in Varus. She goes. We'll probably collect that as proof.
Okay, do we shower now or do we go in there stinky for dramatic effect?
Showering.
Can you like stand over there?
We'll clean ourselves off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
How about next time we get a mission that takes us into the sewers, we say no?
I'm all for that plan.
Hopefully we won't have to go into sewers again.
At least not for a very long time.
Alright.
Okay. So, what are you guys gonna do? Take a long rest like you planned?
Clean off, and I assume yes?
Yeah. Clean off, long rest, and then go to Lawmaster Steinmar.
Okay. So, you begin cleaning out yourselves, and go into the long rest. You... Etan, as you enter, Zalim, like, wakes up from the smell. Hell happened to you? And then you tell him all the story, and he's like, it's too early. He goes back to bed.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
And you all take a long rest, regain all of your hit points. You claim all of your spells and abilities, and move on to the next morning. So, or no, you take a long rest, and it is now early afternoon.
Yeah, so I guess we go run that fish head up to the Lawmaster.
Sounds like a plan.
Hopefully he
Zalim.
believes us.
Hopefully. Want to come with us, Zalim? Or would you rather stay here?
Why don't you guys go? I have a few business things to take care of.
Fair enough. Alright. Let's head out.
Okay, so with the direction of Gaia, she points you out to up
Oh, no.
towards
We lost
the
Maddie.
Should we... Okay. Well, we'll wait until she comes back. As you all begin going together, you go up to the upper class, the more formal district. Given that it is roughly mid-afternoon, you come across a set of guards that block the entranceway to the upper districts, and seeing that you have a trophy, they open the gate and leads you into the upper district. And right next to, as they open the gate, right next to entrance is a long rectangular building about 2 stories up, that looks barracks, and enter inside. You enter the room, and after a few talks, you come to what appears to be a half-orc man with black hair that's wearing this fur winter clothing. And you are half-orc man, black hair that's kind of formally kept, more, I want to say, human-like than orc type. And he's wearing leather armor with wolf pelts over his shoulders. He begins scribbling down something. Who are, I see you have, the guards told me you have a reward to claim.
Yes, Lawmaster Steinmar, I assume?
Yes, my name is Lawmaster Steinvar, and I'm your adventuring band. You are
The Golden Seekers. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Golden Seeker. Golden
Seekers, yeah.
Must be new in town. I don't remember. I have no knowledge of the Golden Seekers. I'll add you to the books.
We're a new one. But yes, we heard about something that was going on with the water in the lower districts, and upon investigating, we discovered that creatures like these, and I pulled up the fish head, were the cause.
He recoils from the stench. I see.
And additionally, they had several pillars they were charging using these gems. And I just pull out one of the crystal gem like things that we pulled from the pillars.
Never seen anything like this before. Okay. Only the one?
There were several.
I see. I'll make a note of that. I'll take this up with the magistrate, make sure that he and his people will analyze it.
Seems like they're trying to summon something. Not sure what though.
Summoning something?
Yeah, like all of the pillars, they had these squid-like creatures on them with tentacles. Lots of them.
Interesting.
It's very odd.
Well, that's a bit above my pay grade. I'll have the magistrate do it, or I'll have him study. You said this is below the lower districts?
Correct.
Okay,
Down
and
by the sewer.
he begins scribbling down. Let me be fair with you. Since there was no formal contract originally placed, and given the overwhelming evidence of some, use my language, shady shit happening, how about I'll barter with you about the reward. Something, because we are currently going through our own problems here, and our supplies are running low in terms of bounty work and payments. That's the... You can see as a half-orc, he's struggling to... He's a half-orc. He's trying to be formal as a half-orc. He doesn't... Like, he's having some trouble being more formal from his time spent with noble folk. Goes... How about I...
You're good, buddy.
document. He goes... Okay. How about I can give you a choice of armor, or of a weapon from our armory, or something I can most likely convince the magistrate, since he's definitely in his wheelhouse, to offer you something. Or would you prefer, if there's anything else you are looking for that I may offer on the table?
Well, we could always use some information.
Information.
You know, troubles around the mountains, that kind of thing.
If you're one of those people that's... Believe me, we have the situation under control, and they're probably not even gonna come.
We're just kind of here to help, so I'm very curious about it.
Oh. Well, we have already our best adventuring party on the job.
Maybe we could lend them a hand.
If they let you. They departed about a few weeks ago, so
Where to?
I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Mr. Kamava was the one who briefed them. That's also above my pay grade.
Could you get us a meeting with the magistrate, then?
Francis talking here. Magistrate or Kamava? Those are two different people.
Oh, well, I guess Kamava, since he knows.
Okay. Kamava, I can probably try to persuade him, given some time. Where are you staying? I'll send a messenger if I am able to convince him.
We're staying at the Bearded Dragon.
Bearded Dragon. Okay, I'll leave a message with Jaya, with Miss Jaya, if I remember. Anyway, she's the only bar in town, or in that district.
All right.
Then player to DM.
Okay.
Slightly confused. Or
Gotcha.
is this all alluding to people going missing, or was this referring to something else?
This is something else.
Something else.
Because there's so there's missing people. That's the reason why nobody in the lower districts wants to go out at night. And that's another reason why all of the shops and bars have all closed except for Jaya's, the bearded dragon. What you came here for, which is the orc tribe war in the north, that Ustabi wants you investigate.
Okay, and that
Well-
was investigate like the cause.
He wanted you to. He was never specific. He said to figure out what the leadership is struggling with and why, like, what is the root of that trouble. Because from his knowledge, from Mustabi's knowledge, this is potentially artifact cause.
Okay. Alright, so
If they're related, you have no idea. Only one way to find out, shall we?
fair enough.
So, yeah. Those are two completely separate.
Gotcha. Thanks for clearing that up. I got slightly confused with all that.
Oh, don't worry. I'm pretty sure everyone is.
That's fine.
Well, Lawmaster, if we happen to if we run into that group, what do you know by chance what they're like? General temperament?
They're proud people. They are very skilled with. They're very skilled with combat-wise. They're currently the front runners for the Paragon Games coming up in a few months.
They must truly be skilled then. Did they have a name by chance?
Oh. I believe they call themselves they named themselves after mountain side, three mountains. Oh, I forgot you're not from they call themselves the Stone Shield Vanguard. Or the Vanguard. Most people call them the Vanguard. So Safa's Vanguard, basically.
Alright.
Thank you for that. About how long, say we were to get an audience with Kumava, about how long should we expect to wait for notification?
Maybe in a few days or so. If you, I have an idea. Kamava's doesn't like to go out much, but I have a way of getting his attention. Would you be free tomorrow afternoon at the earliest?
We should be.
Yes.
I'll put you in touch with Sofa's Gazette. They'll take care of it.
Sofa's Descent?
Gazette.
Ah.
Our leader in charge likes to, instead of going out amongst his people, would rather read about it in the news. Make decisions based off of that. Bird brain.
Oh. Alright. Well, hopefully it'll work.
I'll get you that. Anyways, that will be your favor. That'll be. It appears we have a deal.
Very well.
Okay.
Well, put out the handshake.
Your hand.
You happen to have
any-
a longbow, by chance, available?
A longbow?
We'll trade it for this
Yeah.
crossbow.
Sure. I'm actually interested in this idea. You know what? I'll give it to you for free. Take it as a gift from my armory.
Alright. A couple arrows, too.
Sure. I'll give you a quiver of 20 arrows.
Alright.
So you have a +1 longbow
Ooh.
and 20 arrows. And that's your reward. So, make your appointment for tomorrow afternoon. Is there anything else you guys want to do?
Nothing that comes to my mind.
Good.
Lawmaster, one more question.
Hmm.
Do you know anything about the disappearing people?
That's one of the things that people are worried about. It started about maybe a few months ago. There were it started a few months ago, but who knows how long until people start reporting it. There was a string of people from the lower districts who went missing, but they appeared. Well, they appeared the following day. Not as people, but they were deceased and completely gutted. Like they were unrecognizable. We don't know where, and with our investigations and the weather, we're right now, at least from my station, focusing on protecting the upper districts and as many people as we can, but with the growing struggle up north, it's lower district has suffered the most out of all of us.
Perhaps we could help with that one.
If you do, I'm more than willing to offer a reward.
All right. Well, I may look at the rest of you. Should we take it?
I'm down.
Why not?
All right.
I mean, I like another adventure. One to the next. Maybe we take a break a little bit, but I'm ready. Let's make some more
It's
money.
been going on for months, so we could spend the rest of today off, and then have the meeting tomorrow, and then from there, investigate.
Well, to brief you on what we know, we don't really know how it happens and how often it happens. Each victim was in separate locations across areas, pure random, and sometimes it just never happens. So, it may take you some time to find this creature.
Did their disappearances happen at roughly the same time in the night?
We are unsure, but we're unsure about that. We roughly expect maybe dead of night, where there was never... Most people who have encountered this, actually, in fact, all of them never were able to confirm a time. No one makes it back alive.
Do you know of any connections that the people had who disappeared? Drinking habits, friends, religious beliefs, anything like that?
Different races, different occupations, nothing really of the same. Trying to think of... They were never found in open streetways, if that helps at all.
Open streetways?
Yeah, like the main road,
Ah.
where everyone can see, but that if someone is intentionally doing this, then that is obvious. Not really sure what else I can tell you.
Well, maybe when we go down to the lower districts, we'll be able to talk to the people who knew the deceased. They might be able to shed light on something.
Yes, and especially with our current relationship, and the lower districts would rather not deal with people of the upper class. They have grown distrustful, unfortunately.
Regrettable, but understandable. Hopefully they'll be a little bit less cold towards us.
Definitely. And given that you solved their water issue, I'm sure in a few days they'll recognize. At least they will.
Thank you for your help.
Yes. And anytime. Just be careful out there. Golden Seekers.
That's us.
Yeah.
Yep.
For the time being, we'll get out of your hair.
You all exit barracks and are now standing in the entranceway into upper district, the higher district.
Alright. So, Kate, Rex, did you two want to take the rest of today for a break, or did you want to get started investigating right away?
I was kind of hoping to go see where they, send letters and whatnot. I have a letter to deliver.
We could find a post for you.
All right.
What about... Sorry?
Just said all right.
What about the rest of you guys? Was there anything in particular you wanted to do?
I don't really know.
Go take a look at the shop. But a rest day is in order. Too much fighting in the sewers, and I think I still smell.
Yeah, it would be nice to unwind a little bit.
Proper bath would be nice.
I agree.
Yeah. Next time I'm not swimming through that sewer, even with the gauntlets. Because,
That's
bad
great.
taste.
The grossest thing I've ever been in, by far.
I would
Yeah.
hope so.
Etan, with your passive perception, you do know of a bathhouse. Nearby.
No way.
Would have seen it on the
Brother.
way.
Brother, let us in.
Follow me. I know the way to just such a bathhouse.
Oh,
So I will say Libby goes with you. Because Matt's not here. I don't know what's happening. So you four go towards a bathhouse while Kate is going to send a mail.
Yes.
Okay. Make an investigation check for me, Kate.
Plus, 14.
14. Okay.
Mm.
You come across what appears to be a postal delivery service. I can't talk today, guys. Delivery service.
Mhm.
Fuck it. Sophaphem.
I like it. I like it.
So you walk into Sophaphem services with a purple and orangish sign with a white banner that says satisfaction guarantee.
Oh god.
Beautiful.
And you go to the counter. It's a halfling woman. Appears to appear to you with blonde hair, pale skin. He goes, "Hello, may I help you?"
Yes, I need a letter delivered as quickly as possible to my folks.
Okay. Do you have the letter in with you?
Yes. And she pulls out a little envelope.
Okay. Where am I sending this to? She pulls out her very small reading glasses. and pulls out a quill and is writing.
It's in the region of Amistad. Hold on.
Amistad?
Right.
That's
Which
fun.
town?
Okay.
Shit. I forget, which town did we say?
Which town? Bullis? Which town did you stay?
No, which town did we or did you and I say that I was from? Because I forgot.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Put them quick.
Remember it started with an R.
Remirand?
Yeah, Remirand.
Remirand.
Just to Remirand.
Remirand, okay.
Quite a fairly large estate. So I just kind of write the address basically on the envelope.
Okay. Upper left.
Yes.
She pulls out a very a wax seal and stamps it.
All right. Just get that to them as soon as possible.
Would I can fast this with that distance. Would 2 days be sufficient?
Yes, that's enough. Just
Or run a higher price. That's gonna be about. Gonna be about 3 silver pieces.
Sure, that works. And I hand her over 3 silver pieces.
Oh wow! And for the record, silver pieces are like
Are they like $20 bills?
well, I would say they're more like $5 or $10 bills. So you go up to your local FedEx and say, "Hey, I want to spend $30 or I want to spend $80 to ship something overnight." Cool, take it.
Immediately hand.
Oh, well, I will get that to you. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you for your patronage. I'll be able. I'm sorry. You forgot to write a return address in case if
Well, the place, the inn, the Bearded Dragon.
Yes.
Oh, tavern. Yeah, I think that'll work for now.
Okay. No
Part
problem.
of a traveling party, so we kind of move place to place.
Adventurers, I see. I'll do that. I'll mark it, yes. And I'll let the innkeeper know if you have any mail.
Oh, well, thank you. That'd be greatly appreciated.
Of course. Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too. And I take my leave.
Okay. Meanwhile, at the bathhouse. It's too tense for bathhouse music.
No, this is perfect. We fight a jellyfish.
All of a
Slug
sudden,
each other out while we're
all of a
butt-ass
sudden,
naked.
you step into the water and there's a slight bubbling sound.
It's a gelatinous cube.
All of a sudden, gelatinous jellyfish just rip.
So it
Okay.
begins.
I'm never going to a bathhouse again.
Anyways, as you go to the bathhouse, a high elven man with white hair, older, goes, "It appears we have some guests. And two babs. Are all of you participating?"
We would be.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Yes, please.
Well, I will say it will be. Are you looking for privacy, or you want to join the public?
Privacy, please.
Privacy.
And I just like say it.
Individual or as a.
I looked at both of them.
As
I don't.
the three of you, and Libby looks up. Sorry, sweetie. Don't want the no. Shoot, Francis is forgetting. No.
Co-ed?
Co-ed. There you go. Co-ed.
No
we
co-ed.
do not offer co-ed baths here. But I'll just have my own. I'll just have my own bath. That seems
If
nice.
you could make them adjacent.
If you want to, yes, of course. We offer, and he goes into the spread about the different designs of bathtubs. He goes, well, you and your friends will be separated by in the male section with several
Male
curtains, and maybe if you he opens his ledger and begins looking. If you want, if your friend here wants to take part in the conversation, we could book the room across the wooden wall. The hot springs here are fairly close together.
Sounds good then.
Okay. Well, that's going to be if all four of you roughly. That's gonna be about 2 silver and 40 copper pieces as a whole.
I got it covered.
Oh, you're very generous to your friends. Come this right way, and please feel free to strip down in the changing quarters.
Alrighty. Thank you very much.
Okay. So you take off your armor, put down your weapons, put them in a safe spot, and you are now in a bathhouse.
Woohoo!
Walk around, everyone's wearing towels. Bare-chested. You're in a bathhouse.
Oh,
This
okay.
This is a brand new experience. Huh.
Oh, okay.
So
I've never been so. Oh.
Goes, whenever you are ready and you want some, you are free to go around in the public setting, but please make your way. And he points out towards the, more compartmentalized.
Yes. Another compartment.
Sure. The cubicles.
so
Hey.
so
The bath
Rex is,
cubicles.
so Rex is currently showing the fact he's a goblin, right?
No, not yet. That's why I was like,
Would you have your cloak on or something?
no, wait. That's why I'm like,
you're in the changing room.
yeah,
Oh.
no one can see.
He's in the changing room right now. How that we're about to
Yeah.
get to that. How are you going? What are you going to do?
So I'm going to cover myself with a towel.
Towel. Okay.
Like you're fully cloaking yourself like
Okay.
a baby Yoda?
Yes.
Oh my
Inside-
gosh, you're
that's
like
my
a.
plan.
If
All right.
he's a bald. Ewok from Star Wars?
Oh, he's
Yeah,
an Ewok?
Yeah,
He's a bald
Yes.
Ewok.
Alright.
let's go.
Is one towel enough to cover all of you?
No.
We
He's
need
small,
Make it
but he's like halfling
Yeah.
size.
Two.
Fuck it.
Make it
I'll
two.
just give
You
him
can
my
grab
towel.
as many towels as you want.
Oh, okay.
You paid the
Okay.
premium price, okay?
We're gonna wrap him up in some towels.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's now a mummy.
Do you want us to carry you? Because it doesn't look like you can walk really well.
Sure. I just want to stay hidden.
Got it. I'm gonna carry him princess style and just hold him in my hands like a big old baby.
I knew you had parenting instincts somewhere.
I mean, I was raised by someone, so I mean, yeah. I don't know what you're surprised about, but we'll just.
It's supposed to be a joke.
Oh, a joke. Oh
Do you not get many of those?
no. I don't get a lot of jokes. As in, I really
Clearly.
understand them. I'm not the wisest one, okay? Leave me alone. I'll take my man-child with me. I just carry the man-child.
I just stop walking for 30 seconds. Then I just keep on going.
Alright. We just walk across and we just go into our private little room.
Gotcha.
How deep are like these bath pools?
3
Deep are
feet.
they?
Or for it's like a swimming pool, so there's a 3 feet, a 5 feet, and then 12 feet.
And that's including in the private room as well.
The private quarters are just 5. They go up to a 5. A 3 and
Alright.
a 5.
So the moment that we close the door, I'm throwing Rex into the pool. Yeet.
Yes.
Yeet.
Okay. Rex, make a con save.
Uh-oh.
I'll
Oh.
roll these ones.
Oh. When Maddie isn't here, you're gonna roll the dice.
He's
I
doing
miss
this
you, Maddie.
intentionally.
I hope your Wi-Fi comes back up soon.
On save 11.
What's up?
And 11.
11. Okay. As Will drops you, or chucks you, or more of a chuck than a drop, into the hot, boiling water of the bathtub, you are completely submerged,
I didn't know it was boiling.
and you
Begin drowning.
I didn't drown. I'm not gonna drown him. I'll pick him up.
He's drowning himself.
I'll rage in this pool. I'll punch the water.
Rage babe. Brrr.
You take 3 points of water
Splash damage.
of splash damage, acid damage.
Oh,
I don't
God.
know.
Oh my gosh. A Magikarp move did damage.
A big
Run away.
Magikarp, you splash.
It did something.
It
For
was
the
super-
first time.
Flash did damage. Kill the world.
And it's never gonna happen again.
Oh, you don't
And
know that.
all of a sudden, you pop up, and all of the towels have come off, and now you see Vrex in full, in full goblin mode.
So,
It hurts.
and get out of the water. That's all you have to do. Is just get out.
I'm sorry, good sir. Are you having some trouble over there? Do you need help?
No.
No, we're fine. We're completely
sure?
fine. Yes. Just
We're all right. Somebody
I'll
just didn't learn to adjust.
I see. Don't dip one toe at a time. And
Right.
the servant goes off.
I jump in the pool.
Nice.
Jump in the pool.
Oh god.
I jump in the pool. Ugh.
Giving me
You're a thick
Naruto
boy.
vibes.
You know what the hot
Mm.
springs are like.
This feels so much better than sewage. It tastes better too.
As he says that, he lets out a little fart.
Oh no.
I have become relaxed. The body knows what must be done.
The water begins to turn a different color.
Not that relaxed. Not that relaxed.
I sincerely hope you're not that relaxed.
No. Ugh. So, can we just? What the fuck did we fight down there? Like seriously.
Some scaly big monsters. Fish people. Too
Well,
easily
well-
kicked.
Well, that I know is like just like what. How how did they like sneakily do this? Don't they have like people go down there and do like
Well,
checks or something?
I think the one that was healing the big one, the one was on the ceiling, he knows some magic. Maybe he's some sort of sorcerer or shaman or mage, because he healed the guy. So I figured he'd know some spells. So he has to be some sort of key, right? We also found that amethyst.
Amethyst.
Amethyst. Thank you, Ethan.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not.
See, G, your internet's getting back at you for making this.
Oh no.
So I don't know. In that, I forgot to draw down some of the scriptures in the paintings. Maybe we could have brought that to someone that knows what the heck that was, you know?
Well,
Libby, knowing Libby, she's probably drawn all of them with
That-
hearts.
or they
Lots
might
of
do an
hearts.
investigation. They might go down there and investigate it.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, because
Mhm.
now we know we've pretty much killed everything. So, and we've talked to the authorities. Maybe we can do a joint investigation more
Mhm.
thoroughly, because it does seem some big. I know we saw like a squid-like monster drawing. That could be bad, right?
Yeah, that could be really bad.
They were worshippers of some sort of deity, but
Something big.
Mm-hmm.
something big. But what we did just now with the Lawmaster was say we work on a different job. So for the immediate future, at least, I think we'll be more or less relegated to fixing up whatever was making the people disappear.
Yeah.
And then we still have to figure out what's going on with the orcs and the giants up in the north.
Right. Man, we got a lot of stuff to do.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
It's been DM, how long has it been? About a week
Since
since we left Neil.
yes, a little bit over. Actually, no. You spent 6 days traveling because you traveled half a day in advance. I would say you spent 2 days so far in Sophaphem. And this being your second day, so I'll say about a little over a week.
Still have a good amount of time. So we could reasonably spend maybe another handful of days here.
Mhm.
But I think eventually we should head out to our main objective.
Right.
yeah. I mean, once we get done with this whole fiasco of events, we then also have that tournament in a couple weeks.
Paragon games, yes.
Oh, I can't. That sounds like something really fun. Paragon games, like, are we gonna be like maybe competing in teams or individually? You know, all types of.
Individually,
Really fun.
let's
Yeah.
hope we're fighting against people we can beat in our same. Because if we had a strength contest with Libby against some sort of brute, ooh.
Or a debate between myself and a bard. That would not go over well.
Or a thinking contest
Oh boy.
with Rex and someone else.
Yeah, no. I think maybe just athletic stuff. You know, like shooting something from afar. Because I'm good at that. And then strength for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think with all these fighting, well, we're gonna be very well rounded when that comes around, I think.
Yeah. I mean, with those new gauntlets I got, I should be good for punching things better. Literally damage.
That will
Yeah.
definitely make it easier, but our opponents will likely have magical items as well.
True. Maybe
And-
taking a magical item from that dude's armor might have been a better choice. At least for the games, but overall the information would be more valuable.
Yeah. And hopefully with the information from this job, whatever reward that we get for the second job, maybe it'll be a little bit more than one item. Maybe we could squeeze in two.
It's going to be some persuading. Maybe Kay can work on that. She can be pretty persuasive.
You do know you took a weapon from the armor.
Yes.
Yes. He got Kay got the bow.
Yeah,
The longbow,
+1,
yeah.
a +1 longbow.
Yeah, but I'm saying is like picking a legitimate item and not just
Yeah,
picking
that's-
like a freebie.
Yeah.
Like get something that's better than just a +1 bow.
Gotcha.
Not that a +1 bow isn't good, but we could maybe get something better.
Hey, I mean, I gave you the. I thought you guys were gonna choose something else, but okay. I mean, it happened.
I mean, information's more valuable than weapons sometimes. This is kind of one of those logical choices.
True. Anyways,
Once we
I'm gonna slowly doze off as I float.
Rex begins to float.
And then just
You're,
go to sleep.
So, I was thinking of something.
0.002 seconds later, you sink and you have water up your nose.
How are we gonna get him out of here? Because all the towels that he was in are apparently wet. They just rewrap him up in some wet towels.
could just
Yeah, I
request
think
dry
that
towels.
works. And then if they see my red skin, we can say that the water was kind of hot and I'm a sensitive
yourself.
little gnome.
See another shadow come curtain.
And then I
Sir?
duck beneath the water, like my nose is just protruding out of the water.
Okay. What's your con modifier?
2, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, so you can hold it for up to 2 minutes.
Oh, so now okay.
He's here. Sir, may I come in? Are you, would you like any drinks?
Can you just leave it by the?
Is someone drowning in there?
No, they're showing us how long they can hold their breath for.
Make make a persuasion check. You're not lying.
Ah, good. +1. 16.
Oh,
Let's
very
go.
nice.
Don't let him breathe down there for too long.
No problem. But
You still want the drinks?
you just leave them by the door itself.
I'll leave a bucket of ice. Don't wait too long, otherwise it'll melt.
Perfect.
Right. He walks off.
Yes. The games will be fun.
We're in a bathhouse.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I just tap Rex on the head, give like a coast is clear.
I reemerge.
Like a submarine just going up for air.
Have you ever seen what happens when someone spends over an hour in a hot tub and their skin is red?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, it's like
Okay, Rex's skin has gone from like a dull red to a more lobster red.
oh god.
We just crack your arms open and eat the meat inside, right?
Oh.
I think you need to cook a little bit longer. Here, go back down. And back down you go. No. Well, they left a bucket of ice and whatever else is in there.
Okay.
Okay.
You
Let's
peek
see
out
what's
the
in.
window, one hand. It appears to be a bottle of grape juice.
I was thinking of something stronger, like liquor.
They do have children here. They probably don't want to have alcohol on hand on the premises.
Did they think that he was my child or something?
Probably.
Shit.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say you pay 40 coppers. Do you expect wine?
I mean, a
Okay.
bottle this big can make a gnome drunk, dude.
True.
Their livers are small.
It's that grape juice that looks like a fake wine that they give out at New Year's parties, family gatherings.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Get the assumption? Yeah, there was a child there. Okay.
All right. Well, who wants it? I want it. Although, thinking with the bucket, we could empty out the ice and we could have you wear it as a hat. Right.
You just
Yeah, we
I would-
have Rex wear it as a hat. We wrap him up in claws, and then people will just think that the child went crazy with the bucket.
or they would think that he's
Whatever works.
mentally stunted.
I mean, he's no bigger than a halfling, right? Or a gnome. You just pass it off as a child, like a 7-year-old.
What draws you to his experience, or the most defining feature from just looking at Rex, is the fact that his ears are much longer than than normal halflings. Halfling ears are more human, and gnomes are more elvish, but his are like his are elongated.
So, question: does that mean we can put the bucket on his head, or no?
If you fold the ears, yeah.
Do we go
What the
Operation?
fuck, Matt? What's the worst that could happen, right?
Operation Bucket Child.
Fuck yeah.
Bucket Child, it is. Well, we'll save that for when we're about to leave. We
It's
still
not the
have a
bucket
bit of-
isn't big enough to fit his whole body in, but yeah,
Oh,
you
just
could
his
get most
head.
of the head. Yeah,
Yeah, just
you
his
get
head.
most of the head. Maybe
We just
yeah,
wrap him.
I would say
out.
you're able to fit all of the ears on. You could go up to his neck. Yeah.
All right, perfect. We'll just wrap him in some towels when we get done with this, and we'll just have it played off as a child.
Sounds like it could work.
Listen
Oh, boy.
here, you can. I'll just make it clear right now. I'm the father in this relationship. You got it. I'm the father in this one.
Technically, we're both the dads.
True. Wait. Idea.
Okay.
What if you be the dad and we say Libby's the mother?
Absolutely not.
If she's short, we could pass it off. Be perfect.
No. No.
All right, fine.
I'm pretty sure she would castrate me if, you know, she happened to find out that we try to pull that.
That's
You
a
guys
pretty-
hear soft yelling. Can you guys hear me? Hello? You hear a knock, knock, knock on the wooden panel behind you.
You gonna answer that? Or do you want me to?
You guys share a wall.
Yep.
In case that wasn't obvious.
Oh yeah.
That's how it was planned.
Yes, we can hear you, Libby.
Okay.
All right, we'll just go with we'll just go with Rex as just a child that we brought in.
Okay. So I'm assuming you finished your bath.
Someone finish that grape juice. We gotta make every penny worth it.
Okay.
Perfect.
You want some Brex?
Nope, there
Sure.
goes Rex. He just walked off screen.
Alright. He'll have a bit.
Okay,
and
Rex,
I'll
you have a
just-
bottle of grape juice. Or you have some grape. You can keep the bottle. It's like a.
Perfect.
It's if you don't want to drink it right away.
Great.
All right.
Not
So
bad.
someone has a bottle of grape juice.
Do I do?
Okay.
Woohoo!
So as
Someone
you go out, I need
Crap.
I would say because Will is the one orchestrating this. Oh wait,
no.
but Will is carrying Will is carrying Rex out with a bucket on his head? Is that what's happening?
I thought.
Or Rex is
How
just
about we
walking out
have?
with a
We
bucket
have
on his
Rex
head?
with the cold bucket on his head, towel on, and is holding William's hand.
Yes.
Okay. With that, if that's the case, I would say I need both Will and Rex to make deception checks.
Okay.
All right. See how the
Deception.
dice roll.
Most important roll of the night, you guys.
Then I have to lucky this roll then.
Oh no!
Deception, you said?
Yeah. This is like that point in a video game where if you make the wrong choice, we go down the ending number 3.
The renegade pack.
And we
I got a 13.
13. Okay, and Will?
18.
Okay. Gotcha. So, as
Worth it.
you walk out, you make it to the front entrance near where the changing area where one of the or two of the servants are kind of just keeping watch, making sure everyone's happy. And he looks at you, Will, and he goes, "Sir, do you need help with that?"
No.
Getting the bucket off his head. Are you sure?
No. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No.
We
I
can-
insist. He
No.
seems to be.
No.
How about he tries to reach for
no,
the bucket.
No. He's shy right now. He bathed too long in the hot water, and he's a little
Shy.
crispy. He's a little red. He doesn't want anyone else to see it. See his face right
Rex,
now.
what are you doing? Rex, what are you doing?
Rex?
Don't leave.
Did we just lost Guy?
Oh no. I need his
Uh-oh.
voice in this. I need his voice.
Check
in
your
this.
microphone.
Hello?
There we go.
Yes, got him.
We hear you.
Okay, what are we?
What do you need me to do?
What are you doing? What are you doing? There's a man trying to grab the bucket off your head, trying to help you. A poor
I'm gonna-
child.
I'm going to hold the bucket down on my head. Hello?
Okay.
We hear you.
Oh god.
Like.
As you put your hands up, revealing the red skin on your hands.
Uh-huh.
Is he okay?
I
Yes,
told you he was in there for too long.
Yes.
He's a little burnt.
Just little. Please.
Oh my.
Yeah, so just Don't worry.
I should get some aloe vera.
Right, yeah.
That would be helpful.
Get some aloe vera.
That should be.
Here. We'll go to the changing room and you just bring the aloe vera in.
Okay, I think I can do that.
Yeah, just leave it out. Don't like look in the room, of course, because he doesn't want anyone to see.
Right away, sir. I'll get you that
Thank
right
you.
away. I'm sorry for this terrible experience.
Oh, no,
This walking on.
Oh god.
We want a refund.
Hot.
The water's still on. We want a refund.
Oh, don't listen to him. He's just a child. Funniest moment of the day. He gets to be called Lobster Boy for the rest of the night. Just bring him into the change room. Right. Everyone change quickly. Let's get the fuck out of here before they realize.
All right. I quickly change.
Quickly
Back on my
change.
coat.
Go for stuff on.
Quickly change.
Yes.
Everyone make a dex check.
Oh boy.
I think Libby's dex is a +2.
+2, yeah.
Okay.
But I got a
Okay.
22.
Yeah, she rolled pretty well. Okay.
1A, non-natural.
Okay.
11.
11. Okay.
22 for Brex. Let's go.
Oh baby.
Okay. Everyone dresses up. It cuts to everyone. It just if this was a movie, it would fade to black and you would hear just a bunch of zippers just jin jin jin
Yep.
jin 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 jin. And everyone, you just hear the sound of the door opening and it's shut. Everyone is left except for Etan. He's still putting on his boots. And then all of a sudden you see the human young teenage servant pull out a bottle of aloe vera and holding a towel. He goes, "Sir, I have your."
Thank you.
Sees
He got a little too...
sees Etan and then drops the aloe vera and then runs back inside. Given that Etan was not fully changed.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Gotta be
Yeah.
quick after all, bud.
That'll do it.
Everyone
That'll
walks
fucking do
out. Everyone walks outside, and Libby is there, like, "Hi guys."
It's like
Uh,
a
me
Mission
there.
Impossible scene where we're all just like walking out all cool. We're just like, oh, we're done, and then E10 just slowly comes out.
Fuckers left me there.
Change faster.
I have chainmail to put on.
That's not my problem. I have these gloves to put on. They're big, meaty. They have fins on them too.
Maybe
When
next
they're
time you can help us
when you don't
swim
activate the
underground.
charge, there's no fins.
When I activate them, there's fins on them.
But yes. So with all of you now refreshed? Question mark. Etan slightly put off, and everybody back to the tavern. Night session.
Woo!
So that's another one in the
That's
books. Campaign 2, Session 10, right back at you.
Alrighty.
So, anyways, to everyone watching, everyone listening, and watching this on YouTube, as always, we stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we'll see you very soon. Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.